So before we start this episode, we wanted to let you guys know that we made merch. It is all linked down below. It is going to be limited edition, so definitely check it out. We hope you guys like it and enjoy this episode. So you two are going to be competing. Oh.
Oh my god. Is anyone willing to switch with me?
I'm not going home anymore. Kaylee decided that she's not feeling too well so that I can take her place.
Alright, so we have 5 votes for Rachel and 3 votes for Timmy and 1 for Logan. So Rachel and Timmy are going to be doing this challenge.
What the? Clock tower. What is it? I don't know how to spell.
Yeah!
What was it?
Chocolate milk?
Oh, I would have never gotten that. I barely know how to spell chocolate. I'm not surprised that she won.
Before we get into this week's episode, I want to tell you about our sponsor, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an amazing app that lets you buy tickets in literally the easiest way possible. Honestly, they make it way too easy because I keep finding myself at concerts and festivals. They rate each ticket on a scale from 0 to 10, so you know if you're getting a good or bad deal. So if you need tickets to literally anything, click the link down below and use code SAMMYSMITH to get $20 off your first purchase. Now, let's get back to the show. Last night when all the cameras were turned off, we were all just kind of hanging out upstairs before we went to bed, and it was like the girls' room and the guys' room, and then out of nowhere, like Logan just came in our room and started singing all these like girly songs with us, and I thought it was so freaking cute, and ever since I saw him, I was like, he's really attractive, like this guy is really cute. And then I got to know him more, and I think I'm starting to like him a little bit, so we'll see what happens. I am so nervous right now because I think there's like 9 or 10 of us still left, so that's a lot of people, and I could very well be one of the people going home, and I do not want to go home yet.
Waking up this morning, it was a little rough. It was a long night. Didn't get as much sleep as I wanted because I slept on the floor, but I'm ready to kick some butt today for sure. Everyone here has gotten a lot more connected, which I think is cool, but also is going to make today a lot harder. Alyssa's definitely in my alliance, and Amy's definitely in my alliance right now. Those are probably my top 2 contenders that I won't vote out. I want to see Taylor go home. I want to see Peter go home, but you didn't hear that from me.
I think it's going to be very different today, just because everyone has gotten so much closer and you can kind of see the alliances forming. So I think it'll be a little bit more challenging to vote people out and to decide who to vote in. I would say that I'm forming an alliance with everyone. I think that the strategic plan of being friendly with everyone will get me to the end.
There are some good alliances forming. The girls last night all shared a room and we strategized. So there's 6 girls and there's 2 boys, which means 3 girls are going to vote for one boy and 3 girls are going to vote for the other boy to hopefully kick him out of the house. And we figured that their 2 votes can't get any of us girls in if we do 3 and 3 with them. So we're hoping that works out. As long as nobody backs out, it should go according to plan.
We've switched it up because we don't want to eliminate all the boys and then have it just be girls. There have been a few alliances that have formed, some groups crossing into others, so it makes it a little complicated.
All of the girls are like, we gotta stick together, like it's gotta be us. And so they all wanna vote Logan and Peter out. But me, Alyssa and Logan kind of have like a new alliance going on.
We have our next challenge. The name of the challenge is Rip for Red.
Woo!
So
What is it? Oh,
Rip for Red.
Great.
You guys know the drill. You're gonna go upstairs one by one and vote.
And I voted for Peter because I think he's gonna win the challenge.
Ooh, reverse psychology.
Ooh.
I don't really know why. It's an alliance thing, I think. Wait, I think that's what I was supposed to do.
Peter. 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 Taylor. 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 Amy. Hi.
The votes are Ryan. Okay.
Amy. You got one vote. That's
Taylor, you got 3 votes.
Last night in the girls' room, everyone was like, okay, there's 6 of us, so half of us are gonna vote for Peter and half of us are gonna vote for Logan. And then they come downstairs and they're like, oh yeah, Taylor got 3. And I was like, who are the 3 that voted for me? That means some girls turned against me, and I am gonna find out who it was. I'm pissed. Peter, you got 4 votes.
So this challenge will be Peter versus Taylor. The challenge consists of water and
some other things.
things that could stain clothes. So if you would like to change, or we could put a garbage bag. For this challenge, we have a bucket full of 2 buckets. Each of you will have a bucket that's full of water, and in the bucket is water balloons. Not using your hands, you're gonna have to grab a balloon and break it open with your teeth. There's 1 balloon out of all of them that has red food coloring in it. The first one to break the balloon with red food coloring wins.
Can I say the twist?
And you will be blindfolded.
The twist is you're gonna be blindfolded. So I won't know if I get it. So everyone's gonna be completely silent. You are going to rip them.
You're gonna rip them all open. We will keep track of who got it first. But once you have ripped all of them open,
Yes.
take off your blindfolds and we'll let you know who ripped it open first.
Can I feel with my hands and then get it in my mouth?
Stay on the side
The
of
only
bucket.
reason we're putting your hands on the side of the bucket instead of behind your back is because we don't want you to because you're blindfolded.
Fall
We
in.
don't want you to be not know where it is and hit your head on the bucket.
You have to keep your hands on the side of the bucket. Your hands cannot go in the water.
The only thing you're using is your mouth.
I'm hoping that I can do a lot with my mouth.
You've been training for this your whole life.
I'm 19 years old. Hopefully I have an advantage because I'm a female and this challenge has to do with my mouth. And I don't have, it's not, why couldn't Big Mouth over here get the challenge?
She put her fist in her mouth earlier.
Peter, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
You feel confident?
Yes, I do.
Out of 10, how confident do you feel?
I don't know. I mean,
I said a 0 if it makes you feel better.
probably 5 or 6.
Oh God.
I have a
What?
chipped front tooth.
Yeah, look how big his mouth. Punch me in the face. Break my tooth right now. Break it.
You're
What if I swallow all of the balloons?
and you just never know. You want to know? I think you guys don't want to know how we filled those balloons.
Hi. That was a weird hi. What?
Hi.
Hi. We're the crew. We're the crew. We're setting up the next challenge. We're right there. It's gonna happen right there. And we don't have the normal thing you need to make water balloons. So I came up with the Charlie Hayden method of doing it, which is where Claire can't do it still. She doesn't understand. We cut a straw in half. We made 6 so far.
We've been here for like an hour.
Yeah.
Do you kind of feel bad if you win this challenge? Sending Taylor home?
Are you asking if I feel bad?
Would you feel bad?
No.
No. Fair enough. Taylor, how would you feel?
I would feel bad if I went home. Hey, would it be cheating to put this in my mouth?
What is that?
A needle.
Why?
Excuse me? Yeah. I have diabetes. I might as well use it to my advantage here.
Oh my god, I'm leading you, I got you.
I feel like I'm going into a sorority ritual to get like slaughtered or sacrificed.
Step over this thing. Just.
What, step over what? What do you want?
Right
Oh God.
That's not your bucket. There you go.
Watch out for it. There's your bucket. So feel the sides.
If you're new.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to pick it up. We're supposed to pick it up.
Oh.
Put it back in. Oh, it's good. Sorry. Wait, hold on. No.
Wait. What the?
I didn't realize that I could grab them by like the tie, and so I was trying to rip them out like that, and then I thought I was cracking them, but I think I was just ripping the tops off, and then they would fall back in.
It went back in the bucket.
The sad stuff. This is so sad.
This is so sad.
I don't understand. Ew, God.
Alright, guys, stop.
Take your blindfold off.
Peter, no. Good job, Peter.
Either one.
You broke it. No! Taylor, yours is somewhere in here.
I'm pissed.
I am very pleased.
Going into it, I thought he was gonna win because someone asked me what my confidence level was, and I said a 0. And he said a 6, so automatically I was like,
Say 6.
he's way better than I am already, confidence-wise. But then during it, I kept hearing people talk, and I kept hearing my name, and so I thought I was like breaking balloons, but I think I was just ripping the tops off of them and then spitting them back in the bucket as a whole balloon.
I thought that going into it, I was gonna win. I had a very high level of confidence, and during it, I thought I was doing pretty well, but it got a little concerning when I couldn't find a balloon for like 2 minutes. And my original plan of like grabbing them and shaking them kind of went out the window when I did that for the first one, and it launched out of my mouth.
Yeah,
onto
my
the
original
table.
plan of winning this competition has just gone out the window, but it's okay because I went out wearing a trash bag and I feel like that's fitting. I kind of found myself drowning at one point. I was just head underwater. The girls said that we were gonna half vote for Peter and half vote for Logan, and nobody voted for Logan and everyone voted for me. I think everyone just lost a really good friend that they could have had because you want me as your friend, you don't want me as your enemy.
I didn't think that I was going to be voted in, but I wasn't really surprised just because you never know these challenges. I thought I had alliances, but I guess not. I didn't expect to be the top vote, but it turns out I have some people against me.
So my strategy here is I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna offer everyone $75 to switch with me. If they say no, I'm gonna bump it to 100, and if they say no again, I'm gonna say 125. If they say no again, I'm gonna say 150, and if no one will switch with me for $150, then I guess I'll go home. But it's worth a try. Charlie's not feeling well, so I'm hoping maybe she'll get bumped up. And when Charlie offered people money, they were kind of interested, and then she said $5, and everyone was like, no, but I'm hoping that they'll do it for 150.
Okay, let's go.
I'm hoping that like somebody in the back of their mind is like, I'm not gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Like I should just take
the money and run. I called my mom,
Yeah.
and I asked her to offer people $100 to switch with me, and she said yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it to 150, so I'm gonna go down to the same line, let's switch with me for 75, and then I'm gonna gradually build it up to $150.
Okay.
Sorry, we just began.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm really happy I didn't shower this morning. I'm gonna pull a Charlie. Will anybody switch with me for $75? $100. Well, anyone switch with me for $100.
Yeah, my highest is 5.
She got that money.
$125.
That is a really good deal.
$150.
Oh my goodness!
Dude!
Where did you get this money?
$150 if you switch with me.
Oh!
Can I go upstairs? Really quick?
Oh, you're right.
I guess it's just that if you want $150 instead of.
But if you take the 150, you'll never know if you would have won the 1,000.
Yeah.
Never know.
I don't know. I've just like been here, so I feel really bad though.
I don't.
Don't feel bad.
I do.
Good time.
Make the decision for yourself.
I feel
She's
bad.
the one who lost the challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to.
I don't think I can.
I'm not gonna fall into this
She's targeting you.
into this pity party. I think since Taylor has been, she's had a majority of the votes that she's been like. Whenever she's eligible for votes, she gets a majority of votes because she's gonna get voted into every single one.
I think if you take the 150, you're kind of like giving up on
I
yourself.
don't
I don't wanna
mind
take it.
going home with $0 as long as I
would-
go all the way through.
I would want to stay for the.
I'd much rather do
I
that
like
than
being
go.
here. I like
and
it.
it's-
I don't
You
want
want
to
to
leave.
stay for the experience. You don't want to
Exactly.
leave.
We've all made it like to this. I don't know. We all made it this far.
Sorry, Taylor. No
I don't
one's
think
taking
so.
No one's taking it?
No.
Alright.
I feel bad, but
Like bags of fries up there, and there's probably peanut burgers, so none of you are really going to buy it. But there's other food out on the table. Like right now, there's like cereal and fruit snacks and Oreos out. Maybe just don't eat that.
There's water dripping down my back.
No one wants to switch with you. I'm sorry. We had a very long, deep conversation about it, but they decided they want to stay.
Sorry, girlie.
I feel bad because she was really sweet, and I feel bad that she has to drive an hour home with her wet hair, but I didn't want Logan to leave, so.
She's probably wet and cold and has to drive an hour and a half to go home. That sucks.
I think she thinks that we all like stabbed her in the back, which like, I feel bad. And yeah, it was a sad way to go, and obviously she really wanted to stay because she was offering, you know, the money to stay.
God, everyone's so happy to see me go.
I'll
give you a hug.
I miss you.
I'll be back. Buy merch.
Hi,
Merch.
This emotional moment
Merch.
is brought to you by
Family.
Merch.
My house. Someone good better win. Because they just got rid of the best, so I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Do you think you were too good for this competition?
Honestly, yes. And I think that's why I got voted out, because I think everyone was very intimidated by me, and they knew that either me or Charlie was gonna win. Charlie just got lucky with the fact that somebody was desperate enough to leave.
It's true.
Very true.
Dang. Now you're just going home with nothing.
I know. I just really wanted $1,000.
Another one bites the dust, as they say. Sad to see her go. But everyone's not getting $1,000. It's a hard world.
Someone's gotta go, and I feel like people are gonna vote out, and we need somebody else to be in the challenge, so nothing always goes exactly how we think it is. We just had something figured out, but then it got a little messed up just now. I don't know who's gonna leave. Could be me.